About to get nasty,
Yo, they say URL coming back.
Yo, they say URL coming back.
Yeah. Everything is litty.
Salute the URL then. I don't know about that, but I'm talking about what we got going on in this jumping, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Nah, this ain't got nothing to do with no URL though.
Oh.
I've been talking to people walking here. We've been talking about next year, and I'm sitting there saying, I'm not gonna be here.
You already know what it is, man. Salute to the subscribers, that notification gang, etc., etc. Don't let none of that get too far ahead of you. You know who I be. Follow me on IG, Vada_fly. Shout out to the people that love us. Shout out to the people that hate us. I'm glad that you made it. You know what I'm saying? This channel is dedicated to what me and SP do. I don't sit around and blog about bloggers and all this other stuff, because what happens is, if I shoot you, I'm brainless. And if you shoot me, then you're famous. Well, what does that mean? You blog on me, it's cool. I blog on you, you go tell, you flag my channel and all this extra goofy shit, and then I gotta deal with channel strikes, copyright strikes. So listen, God bless, that's all I'm gonna say. I will say that for anything that's out there that don't like what we got going on. God bless. I'm never talking about y'all, because the last time I got into it with 2-3 people, they on my channel trying to flag me down. I got it. I'm good. Other than that, I'm not doing it. I heard P from URL got fired.
I hope so.
Okay. I heard he got fired.
Got fired yesterday.
For real? And I know you ain't go out like that.
Hell no. They ain't got me on tape.
God damn. You got to be a stupid motherfucker to get fired on your day off.
And y'all know P was the propaganda pusher that was put in position to replace Norbs, but he couldn't replace Norbs. Why? Because he couldn't find the requisite talent. So what did he do? He started hating on all the people that did have talent, whether it be the Spanish Harlems, his artists, bloggers, anyone that was around that didn't march to the beat of his drum had to be eliminated, put out the way. Sometimes he would use lies, other media, or whatever he could to try to get his notion across. He'll get people to say, I was recording phone calls, I was doing this, I was doing that, all because he didn't want me to have a channel to feed my own family. So now that you're not around or you're not employed anymore, I'm glad you are a fucking failure, you piece of shit. And I'm glad, and I heard it was on his day off. But we're gonna get to that later, you bum. Now, let's get right into it. What the hell? What the hell are you on? What the hell are you on? TBL, oh my God, bro. Like, this is what I be talking about when leagues just come in. You know, they did a great event. The last event, you had Daylight versus Rum Nitty. You had all them great battles, etc., etc., etc. Y'all turn around and do another event like literally less than a month later. Like, why are you doing another event last night and then 3 battles didn't happen? And
What?
Yeah.
Man, look at, man, hell no. Hell no.
And then the fucking, the stream went down on a Saturday. Nobody got no Saturdays to be wasting on y'all niggas. I'm telling you right now. You was doing good things, you doing good things, space them events out, you know what I'm saying? Because you get judged on the same platform as the URLs, the RBEs, the bullpens, the king of the dots. Once you start putting on big stage shit, you get big stage judgment and big stage breakdowns. There's no reason why people should be watching the pay-per-view and the stream is cutting down, cutting out, going in and out. Battlers is not showing up. Like, this shit is crazy. Y'all niggas, this is wild. So they put out, because once the shit started, I was peeping a little bit of it, but then once I got an issue or two, I went out. I was out. Baseball was on. I've been doing real good at baseball. Hit a home run parlay last week for damn near 3,000. You know what I'm saying? Off of $5. This is what I be on. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't even be here blogging. I ain't gotta sit up here for 3-4 hours talking and talk. I ain't gotta do that shit. I just go out, put my ticket in, bam, win my paper, and I go on about my business. You know what I'm saying? And I know. It's not there. Who cares about it? I get it. But for me, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I would rather just put my little ticket in. I help a couple other people get to their bread. Baseball parlays with the home runs be amazing. You know what I'm saying? I may come back and teach niggas how to do it later, but it is what it is. So they put this out, and it says, due to unforeseen technical issues, we are unable to replace our PPV equipment in time for today's stream. As a result, the pay-per-view has been canceled. Out of respect for everyone's time, commitment, the battles will continue as scheduled in the building. For those who purchased the VOD, pay-per-view will be available within 48 hours. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience and appreciate the understanding. TMM and TBL are truly grateful for your continued support and will make it up to you. To see?
Everything we're about to say is just our overall view of the situation. Don't take any of this and try to use it against the show. But I say all that to say, that nigga crazy.
This shit right here, this shouldn't even be happening, because if you didn't have an event fucking 2 weeks, 3 weeks after the last event, you wouldn't have these issues. And then people are not showing up. I heard it was multiple. So 40 Bars didn't battle Eunice, Shayrak didn't battle Miss Hustle, and Shuni didn't battle against Lady Caution.
Let's be nice. We don't have to go there. I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it. I mean, good Lord.
Whoever the reason is, I don't give a fuck, because y'all be having, like, in battle rap, I ain't even cop it. I ain't even gonna hold you. I did not cop. I don't be buying pay-per-views no more. But I know people who do, you know what I'm saying? People who actually, because when the issues be happening, they be hitting me up. And niggas be, I be like, man, I'm outside. I ain't watching no fucking battle rap. I don't waste time with this shit. Because a lot of y'all shit don't be worth it. This was truly not worth it. 3 battles and a stream that went down. What the fuck can you tell somebody who spent their money yesterday? This is the shit niggas should be blogging about. This is the shit. We should be blogging about, you know, the events, what's happening with the events, making the events better, making the streams better, pushing the product. That's what niggas, you know what I'm saying? Breaking down the battles. I see niggas who be sitting on their channel hating on other niggas that's not even breaking down battles. Where's Danny versus King? Where's all of these battles that just happened? The URL just released mad battles on the app. The niggas ain't got no breakdowns. It's all me and SP. If me and SP don't break it down, niggas ain't gonna break it down. I hate that for y'all. Like I said, home runs is paying. Home runs is paying. So, TBL, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is like your first crazy infraction. It's like when you at work and you get an infraction, they write you up and they put it on your file. I'm gonna just put this in the file. But for real, y'all cannot be doing this shit, you know what I'm saying? You got battlers not showing up, and then it's gonna be a bunch of excuses and shit like that. And nobody.
I was gonna get to that later, but since we're here now.
Nobody's really trying to hear that. We're not trying to hear, oh, I wasn't there because of this, oh, my kid was sick, oh, I got hit by a parked car the morning of. Nobody wants to hear that shit. Nobody gives a fuck as to why you niggas ain't show up. Nobody gives a fuck. We don't care. I don't even give a fuck about the reason. I'm not even asking the reason. I'm looking at what's being said. The pay-per-view, y'all couldn't get the pay-per-view going? So you couldn't get the event going, and the pay-per-view wasn't streaming like it was supposed to be streaming? Y'all niggas bugging, son. Y'all really bugging. You know what I'm saying? Y'all really bugging. Y'all need to get this shit together, you know what I'm saying? What else is going on? K-Shine. Hip Hop is real. What the hell is Hip Hop is real? Are y'all just hiring like anybody, like the closest niggas to it? They just call like, I think they be calling whoever's the closest nigga to the event. Don't matter if you know about the situation, don't matter if he's tone deaf or anything, it doesn't even fucking matter. So if you're asking what I'm asking about, K-Shine did an interview yesterday, right? Because they had the Sincere Cypher. Shout out to Sincere Cyphers. Everything that they've been doing for the culture, you know what I'm saying? They've been putting on for years. Sincere Cyphers gets together like about once or twice a year. They put together bars and motherfuckers be getting their bars off and et cetera, et cetera. I need one. Huh? Why the niggas ain't call me? I'd have burnt that bitch down. Huh? Fuck y'all got going on over there. Shout out to Sincere Cypher. I got bars too, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But Sincere Cypher happened. K-Shine was out there and he did an interview. And in the interviewer was kind of tone deaf. He didn't even know like that K-Shine and URL ain't even really getting it in like that.
It is. It's safe though. You heard your boy is back. I'm looking up because there's a couple people that was on the cipher that's on the card.
Okay.
Shit about to get nasty.
Yo, they say URL coming back.
Yo, they say URL coming back.
Everything is litty.
Salute the URL then. I don't know much about that, but I'm talking about what we got going on in this jumping, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Nah, this ain't got nothing to do with no URL though.
Oh.
I've been talking to people walking here. We've been talking about next year, and I'm sitting there saying, I'm not gonna be here.
Oh, okay. Y'all, you know, people trying to put together puzzles and,
nah,
you know what I mean?
This definitely has nothing to do with URL, and I don't think it would ever have anything to do with URL.
There's no
salute to them, you feel me?
Yeah, I mean, respect to what they doing, but they said the
sure.
same thing, so.
Sure, yeah, for sure.
And his whole vibe changed from when the dude asked him about the whatever he had going on to, oh, I heard URL's coming back. That nigga was like,
Favor, please, get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
oh, okay, that's good for them. Whatever they got. Yo, and then he tried to like smooth it over, like, well, you know, yeah. I might not never be back over there, but you know, shout out to everything that they got going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, but Shine, this is exactly the shit I'm talking about. You got this situation where you still talking about a card and the situation, and plenty of people that's in the building is gonna be, my nigga, we don't want to hear that shit. It's been 3 years. Niggas in the comments say you slowly turning into Briz Rothstein, my nigga. Like I told y'all niggas, if you ain't got a product or an event or a date or some legitimate, you already put out a flyer. You already put out a flyer for the last shit that never happened with Shotty Horror. Matter of fact, I think dude was about to ask you that, and that's when I cut the interview off, because I was like, I just watched like a minute or two to see what direction he was going in, and it was like, man, Shine, come on, my nigga, like you gotta know that. They gonna ask you about this. You gonna know. You should be like, when you do the cipher, when you left, you should have just got in the car and bounced. Not even done an interview. If you didn't have the direct answers as to when you battling, what platform, against who, a flyer, not a flyer or trailer, because y'all did that shit with the Shotty shit and it didn't happen. So I mean, it's like, yeah, I don't know where it's gonna go now. I mean, if you're battling again, we hope to see it. But I'm not promoting no K-Shine battles. I'm not promoting no K-Shine returns, no comeback. We did that shit multiple times already. And look where it got us. Nowhere. It's not adding up. So I need you to, I definitely need you to get better with the promotion or get better with what the fuck you got going on. You know what I'm saying? Because that ain't it. That look that you had on that interview, that nigga asked you that question, it was like asking a nigga who's with their girl or with their wife about their ex-girlfriend right in front of them. Like, yo, what's going on, man? Oh, you introduce them like, yo, this is my girl, you know what I'm saying? My girl Shayla, you know what I'm saying? This my we engaged and shit. And the nigga be like, yo, man, how's Tanya? Nigga, that's nigga, like, this is what you're gonna ask me right now? Like, this is not riveting, you know what I mean? And that'd be another problem with what we do, you know what I'm saying? I can get on here, I don't really got no script. I just talk about what's going on. I ain't got no notes. I don't be stumbling. I don't be fumbling. I've been doing this shit so long that, of course, if a nigga don't like you, they gonna try to get mad at that. But it's like, bro, some people got it, some people don't, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody ain't weighed the same. Niggas don't look at Giannis like they look at fucking, like they look at Bobby Portis, or they look at Crowder. You know what I'm saying? Everybody not gonna be Giannis. Everybody not gonna be Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shit, man, yo, if this was the old days.
Yeah, now, well, the thing about the old days, they the old days.
Everybody, some niggas ain't that. Some niggas is just PJ Tucker. Some niggas is just there for, or like to ride the bench. You know what I'm saying? So other niggas is superstars. You see superstars on TV. You see niggas on YouTube. You see niggas in movies. The niggas that be in the movies and that be on the TV don't be on YouTube. Some niggas do it all, but you know, it's just, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I've got to the light that we've got. I'm really not sorry. I'm really not. But let's keep it moving, man. So K-Shine, you gotta fix that, man. Like this shit looks crazy. I heard P is no longer with you, all right? Got fired, separated, whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? And y'all can believe me if you want. I know you can believe me if you want. But I've proven more than once that whenever a story comes to me or a source comes to me, you know, it's probably true. You know what I'm saying? It's probably true. But from what I'm hearing is that P wasn't able to recruit stars. I heard they wanted to fire this nigga back when the lawsuit was going on, but I heard they couldn't fire the nigga because they had just fired the other nigga, Noab. So it was like, you know, you fire one nigga, then you fire the next nigga. It's like, what's going on here? But the story that I'm getting is that the nigga got fired. He couldn't find no stars. He was recruiting all the niggas. All the niggas that he was recruiting, nigga ain't recruiting no fucking stars, not one of them. Easy the Black Captain was through bills. That's not even his work. You know what I'm saying? Nigga had a whole 3, 4, 5 years. Nigga recruited zero superstars. All he did was stay in the background, hate, try to ruin niggas' careers, keep niggas under these military-style contracts, and try to make niggas do this. You seen Spanish Harlem? Yo, get Spanish Harlem on camera. Hip hop is real. Y'all been sending out interviews, bad interviews with Shine. Get that nigga Spanish Harlem on the line. Somebody call him, cause P got fucking fired.
People don't understand, man, and that's why I don't want to be a part of hip hop no more. Cause it just.
And I'm laughing at him. I'm glad, because that nigga was hating on me so long, bro. That nigga must have hated on me for about 5 years in a row. And before they fired him, I heard they silenced him. That nigga couldn't go online. He couldn't do no interviews. He couldn't do no blog. He couldn't do none of that. This is all allegedly. But I don't, from what I know and from what I've heard, that nigga ain't with them niggas no more. And I gotta give a hand clap to URL. Shot, you know what I'm saying? URL, if y'all got rid of that nigga, you did a great job. Because he was not of a service. He did nothing. That nigga ain't bring on no fucking body whatsoever. Who? What star? What star did P bring on?
Stand out here like the Three Stooges of Harlem or something, B? They're gonna let this nigga come and take your shit? Ain't you a motherfucking man? You gonna let another man take your shit, B? You done lost your privilege of getting any money, man, until you show me where that man is at. Till you find that man, you dead up here, man. You dead, man. All right? You hear what the fuck I'm saying, man? Now get the fuck off my stoop, man. Go ahead, man. Go find that man, B. Go find him, B. Unless you like being broke, nigga. Go this way, man. Hey, my man, go this way, man. Go that way, man. Y'all niggas don't seem to understand me out here, B.
Not one. How many niggas did he hate on? Many, man. That nigga hated on many men. Now tell him to jump his bum ass on camera and make his own YouTube channel and respond to people. I bet you he won't. That boy did so much hating, and to see that he doesn't have a job or he's not employed no more is truly comical. You know?
Oh, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked. Same thing.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna lie. It brings me joy and excitement to see a bust-ass sucker who was running around hating for years no longer has their employment. It brings me a lot of enjoyment, and I hope that whatever you got going on, it is not successful. I hope it ain't. I really don't. I hope that nigga fails. I'm not even done. And I heard specifically that the audio, the lie, when you lied and said I leaked audio, and you called them niggas from Black Compass, and you had them lie too, and really tried to pass that story off, I heard that wasn't a good look for you. It said it was a bad representation of the company. You not good for the brand. You can't be a brand ambassador out here lying. McDonald's don't lie on Burger King, bro. So that, coupled with all of the other snakish, devilish deeds, the backdooring of MCs, the not promoting people, putting them on cards, the situation with Ryder. Where the hell is Ryder at? Yo, where is, bro, where the hell's Ryder, bro? We ain't seen this nigga in like a year, son. Man couldn't even rap and talk about his situation. You wouldn't book him. You would hate on him. You would stifle that man's career. He had a great battle versus Mike P. He might not have won the tournament, but the round was viral. He had a good battle versus Low. So that kid was cooking, but you personally didn't like him. Why? Because he was a pretty boy. He was doing his thing. That man could rap. That man deserved a career, but you was definitely one that was you had your hand in ruining Ryder's career. You did, man. I would talk to you about it when we was cool back in the days, man. I tried to, man, book Ryder, man. He had the scorpion stance, book Ryder, man. He had the punches, the swag, the little aura. He had got down with Cave Gang. I was so cool with Ryder at the time. They thought I was Cave Gang. Remember that? And you went on to hate. And it's crazy that I'm here after all the hating you did and you gone. You couldn't even talk about it. They wouldn't even let you get on camera. You couldn't do an interview, nothing. It's you went out sad, man. You went out sad. You was mad about the TV show. You ain't want artists to come on the show, but I still had them up there. I still had Rock, Geechee, Twerk, Jazz. I had all of them up there. Lux. Wouldn't even promote the clip. Well, yo, imagine hating on your artist so bad that you won't even promote their biggest accomplishments. Some of them people, mamas wanted to see them on TV and all of that, but you hated them so much that you wouldn't even promote it. I'm glad you gone. You ain't good for the company. URL gave me your job. I'm working with URL now. You see how it comes all around? We're going to find some talent, man. We're going to go around the country. We're going to find some new artists. We're going to get them popping. We're going to get them some interviews. We're going to get some looks. You know what I'm saying? Because Smack about business. Smack about business. If the money coming, he ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? He from Queens. So he going to get the money. And we're going to find the artist and we're going to put on for battle rap. But you, oh, no. You had to go. You had to go. We could bring Norbs back. We might as well, you know what I'm saying? You definitely, absolutely not, man. So Ryder, man, wherever you at, man, you know what I'm saying? You should start rapping, doing your thing, man. The pest is out of here. You're fired. Who gets the last laugh? They said he wasn't bringing no stars, and I agree. I 1000% agree. Whoever made the decision to let him go, you got my support. You know what I'm saying? I might even get the app back. You know what? Me and SP gonna go half on the app. So if it's $8, I got 4, he got 4. For them niggas letting P go. I'm out this bitch. Gang.